What's up, everyone? My name's Security Denied, and welcome back to the Average Gamer's Perspective on the TWID, also known as This Week in Destiny. This Week in Destiny, we are delving into a bunker to unearth a long-forgotten Warmind facility. In other words, our latest exotic mission is live, and we really hope you are enjoying your time using the very cool new axe to keep the Conductor's forces at bay. I did post a video about the new exotic mission. It was the most recent one before this one. If you want to go check it out, that would be great. I do share a lot of my thoughts on it and how very meh it was. Anyways, go play Heliostat for like 5 minutes. No power reset in Renegades. Update 9.5.1. Reminder. Arms Week is live. Trials of Osiris tomorrow. Bungie Foundation at TwitchCon. New Heliostat Bungie rewards. All right. Heliostat is live. How are you enjoying our latest exotic mission? Meh. Did you have a good time with your new Scion buddies that Keitel sent to assist you? Yeah, they were pretty alright. And how about Wolfsbane, our first ever exotic axe? It's actually pretty fun, pretty powerful, if you can get the perk active, which takes a long time. The first ever of its kind. It's very strong, and you can make it even stronger if you find all the secrets in the mission. Heliostat can be accessed through the portal. Your first completion will be locked at normal difficulty with fixed modifiers, and you will be rewarded with a power bump for all Fireteam members. After that, you can customize the experience and launch it from the Pinnacle Ops tab. It took me a while to find it, because I was expecting like, oh, this is like the new big activity. It's going to be like right on the homepage of the portal. We could just click it and access it. No, we got to go find it through the Pinnacle Ops tab. So it took me a while to register where it was because I was expecting it to be on the homepage, but no. During this first week, all of Wolfsbane intrinsics are available along with one of its exotic catalysts. Starting next week, the remaining catalysts will be available for everyone to discover. Look carefully and you'll find all the secrets available. Destiny 2 Renegade's Power Reset Update. In keeping with our commitment to hear and act on player feedback, we have some major changes to announce to how seasonal power will carry over at the beginning of Season 28 and launch of Destiny 2 Renegades. Seasonal power will carry over from Season 27. Tooltips will be updated to reflect the removal of the season power reset. Unstable cores will carry over. All right. Sounds pretty good. Since the announcement, we've seen some general questions about power cap and unstable core economy. We have no plans to raise the power cap at this time. It will remain at 550 through Renegades. Our next priority for unstable cores is to revisit the economy and address players' feedback around this currency. We plan to have more details in a future TWID. Stay tuned. So are they just getting rid of the grind entirely? Like if you're at 550, you're just fine. You don't need to do any more grinding for anything, especially if you have everything that you want. I guess the only thing to chase for at that point is like armor set bonuses, but even then it's like, why? If I already have everything that I want, like there's nothing to grind for other than new weapons. That's it. Oh well, carry on. In addition to this, we will be adding a power catch-up update to 9.1.5.1 on October 14th to give new and returning players a boost up to 300 power. As a reminder, we're also introducing a number of important adjustments to activity rewards and power climb in next week's update. Read on for a recap. Portal and progression changes in update 9.1.5.1. As we outlined late last month, update 9.1.5.1 will include tuning adjustments to how players interact with and progress in the portal. When this update goes live on October 14th, this will include bumps to power earned on rewards, reductions to the difficulty caps at higher difficulties, and the removal of activity power increases when adding challenge modifiers to custom activities. Here is a selection of some of the imminent changes. We're speeding up the power climb with more powerful drops in solo ops, fireteam ops, and pinnacle ops. Almost every activity grade for each power range will see improved drops. The extra bonus engram rewards you get on top of your completion prizes will now have the same power as the engrams of the end of activity chest. Power adjustments has been removed from all challenge modifiers. Instead, players are capped in effective power within each difficulty tier. Normal difficulty, Delta Cap 0, Advanced -10, Expert -15, Master -20, Grandmaster -25, Ultimate -30. Players will no longer have difficulty tiers auto-selected for them until they meet the power level of the activity. Since a vast majority of players will be at 300 power or above going forward due to the catch-up chest, normal, advanced, and expert quick play nodes have been removed as the expert matchmaking tier from direct launch, so that you can find people when you try to matchmake. The new node replacing these has been adjusted so that anyone from 10 to 399 can earn good rewards from it. Be sure to read the full 925 TWID for a deeper dive into what's changing. Kinda illegal shotgun mods. Arms Week is a periodic 1-week event recently introduced in the Edge of Fate, and it's live this week. It has its own event home where you'll find your daily and weekly challenges that reward event tokens, a reward pass with weapons, rerolled chips, and more, as well as an event shop where you can spend your tokens for even more rewards. With shotguns taking the spotlight in this iteration of Arms Week, the Trakinus Stasis Rapid Fire Slug Shotgun is available for the second time ever. It's a new archetype for slug shotguns, and along with perks like Proximity Power or Chill Clip, it's worth having one around. Additionally, other legacy shotguns will be available to buy with event tokens. During the second Arms Week event, new mods will be available to earn after you visit Ada 1 at the shooting range and do some field work for her, including unstable shells landing precision hits, or most of a pellet spread will attach a delayed explosive to the target. That was kind of meh. I didn't really notice the delayed explosive, so maybe they should buff that one just a little bit, but compared to the other ones, it's probably going to be the least used. Illegal trigger. This one's nuts. Every shell fired increases rate of fire for a short time. Magazine size and reserves are increased beyond their normal limits. Freaking nuts. You basically turn it into a submachine gun, if not even faster, depending on the mag size. It's freaking crazy. Aftershock. Final blows create a wave of deadly energy behind the target. I like using this one in Crucible, because if you get a shotgun kill and there's people behind him, they all take damage. It just makes it easier. But yeah, those are the mods. They're freaking sick, except for unstable shells. That one's a little less sick. Hope you're having a good time earning some nice rolls and blasting enemies away with these broken mods. I am. What's for trials this weekend? We're just checking with Saint 14, so we might as well share his plans with you. This weekend, the map will be redacted, and the featured weapon will be Just kidding. You can expect to land on Javelin 4 for your combat this weekend. Let's go, it's the map from Fortnite. I love the map from Fortnite. With Auric Disabler as your reward. For those not in the know, Auric Disabler is a Strand precision frame auto rifle that has some great perk combinations. We are quite fond of Slice Sword logic for PvP, while we heard great things about Firefly Tear for PvE. Oh, it's got some good rolls. Alright, Bungie Foundation gearing up for TwitchCon. It's that time of year, Guardians. The Bungie Foundation is hitting the road to sunny San Diego for TwitchCon, October 17th to 19th. And we're bringing something special for those attending. Track down the Bungie Foundation team at the convention and make an in-person donation to earn the exclusive Big Heart emblem. Available only at TwitchCon. This is your one and only chance to grab this limited emblem, so be sure to find us and say hi while you're there. Well, for all you emblem-hungry Guardians, this one's pretty dope. You can only get it in one place. Stay tuned to the Bungie Foundation social channels for real-time hints where we'll be posting up at the convention, and we just might have some extra surprises in store as well. Can't wait to link up IRL and do some good together. Stay classy, Guardians. All right, Bungie rewards transmatting. Who said you can't teach an old wolf new tricks? An old wolf. Complete mission Heliostat to earn the Bungie Rewards Wolfsbane hoodie by 12/31/25, 9:59 a.m. to unlock this Bungie reward offer. That's a pretty sick hoodie. Not gonna lie. I like that axe. All right, that is the TWID. Another pretty short one. Big notes is, well, the exotic mission came out this week and it's very meh. Check out my video to hear my thoughts and opinions about it. Destiny 2 Renegades power reset update. So there's basically going to be no grind for Renegades. If you're up to 550, pretty much only going to be doing the new stuff. Nothing really much to grind. For me, however, I have a lot to grind. I'm at like 360 right now. So I still got quite a ways to go, but meh, meh. We'll see what kind of stuff they add to make the grind a little bit more engaging, I guess. Power progression changes, which will be good for especially higher end content. It feels like they're bringing it more in line with what players can do and things like that. So yeah, that is this week in Destiny. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button. I will love you forever. Thank you all for coming and watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!